Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we're working on the BMW, yeah! So I already been working on it probably half a day off camera, just trying to refresh my memory, where I left off, what needs to be done and all that, doing scanning, all that kind of stuff. Fix some airbags issue on the back. They actually wasn't installed properly on the cylinder, so I had to take them off and fix that. There's some other codes I already fixed and try and figure it out, rest of the codes. And now temperature sensor, which is this one. I don't have the temperature sensors, which I'll go to my buddies right now. He have a couple BMWs for parts, and he told me that he have that I can take off one sensor and maybe a couple other things. So let's hop in the vehicle, go there, take that sensor, come back, install it, and see what kind of issues will be left there also. And another thing, I need to buy more gas because this vehicle died because of there's no gas. So that's the plan right now at this moment. Let's go do those things and see what else can be done. I'm back and I had no luck to find anything at my buddy's place. So what I did is I pull out the sensor off of that one over there, and I found a piece of cable off of the rollover X5. So I will hook them up, see if it works. If it works, I'll do some scans, see what's going on, what kind of code's gonna come out. Basically go from there. There you go, that's how it's gonna be. Sensor connected like so. Now let's go and see if I'll have a temperature fault again. Oh man, so much stuff, so much stuff. Boom. That's it. This problem is fixed. That's good. Some kind of chassis issue, range, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. Gonna do some scans. Let's see what's read the code, reading the code. Outside temperature sensor, electrical circuit short battery. Anyway, so we're doing this, back, quick race. Oh man, I forgot to shut the vehicle off. Gosh. Okay. I shut the vehicle off. Okay, ignition is on. Let's go for here. And auto scan. And I'll turn you guys back on when it's finished scanning. That's it, it's done scanning. You can see I have plenty, body control module, a lot of codes, so I'll deal with them later. So the main one is for the engine code. Let's see what we have over here. So fuel low pressure sensor electrical. Okay, I know that one. It's not the one, remember I could not find the line, fuel line. That's the one over there. I'll come out and show you, right? Fuel level sensor signal, the circuit short to ground. That's probably something over there under the seat. So that's good. So I can knock that down, no problem. So ABS and system. Let's see what's with the ABS. Signal ARS status invalid transmitter ICM. What do you mean invalid transmitter ICM? Everything is stock. I mean original. Alright guys, I'm gonna do more research, gonna do digging, and then I'm gonna turn the camera back on. There's gonna be a lot of digging, a lot of searching on the internet, so I'll catch you back in a little bit. So guys, this is freaking weird. I got here and plugged this one, plugged back in every connector, cleared it and scanned it again. Look what it says. First of all, it was saying short to battery. Now right fuel lever sensor signal circuit short to ground. So and now it's a different code. Yep. So I'm gonna continue digging. You know, it's not like it's something I can show you what I'm doing, but hey, I got here under, so trying to figure it out. Hopefully it'll be real soon. Guys, I don't know what the hell I did, but that's the only fault code left, which is, let me go show you, which is this sensor over here. So I'm gonna go to rollover X5, I'm gonna get the plug that will fit over here, and then I'll have to find which wire goes to where. And after that, things should start rolling. There should be no coats on the engine, and then I'll jump in on the suspension and see what's causing that. I did a bit of a research, and for some reason this ABS pump giving me issues. I don't know what the hell is going on with it. Maybe it's not sitting all the way, maybe I just didn't plug it all the way or something, but I'll be dealing with that as soon as I'm done with that sensor, and we'll talk more about it, what I did if I fix it. So let's go get that freaking plug. Yeah guys, it's a risky business over here. So I end up unscrewing that sensor, modifying the plug, hook it up just like this so I can taste it and if it works. But I got some gasoline dripped there, so just in case, this will be super close if I need it. Now let's get in the vehicle and see if the code gonna disappear. Let's get ignition on, and I'll turn you back on when the scan is gonna be done. That's it guys, no faulty codes. Are you kidding me? No? Let's see. Yes, that's it. There's nothing else except the ABS and other stuff. Man, this is annoying. Close it please. That's it. So let's see, quick erase, see what's gonna do. Maybe some other extra code's gonna disappear, you know, who knows. Wow, did you hear that? Anyway, I'll turn it back on when all this process will be done. That's it, it's done erasing. You can see, I mean, there's, wow, barely any codes left. Let's start the vehicle, see what's going on. Let's see if this will have any issues. DME engine digital motor. I still have a code. Let's pause it. Let's see what's DME. 3 codes. Again, same codes. Just was gone. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue digging and see if I can figure this out. So what can I say? That's it. That's all the fault is left over here to deal with, you know. So now I'm digging with the ABS. So engine, everything is good. As you can see, there's no codes at all for the engine. But now I have ABS. Now what is it? Airbags, but mostly ABS. I have a faulty ABS, and if I go here, it's telling me signal ARS status invalid, transmitter ICM. And if I go over here, it explains what's going on and the faulty code entered after starting. So basically it says it's not with the ABS module or pump, it's with something else. The fault is not in the control unit that records the interference fault. For the reason of the unit must not be replaced. So there's something else. I'm gonna be digging more, but it's getting late and it's time for me to cook a dinner. So it's my turn to cook a dinner. That's it for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when I'm gonna be back on the vehicle. So, but yeah, I'm going to cook and we're gonna go eat and enjoy the family. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Wow, I don't know what the hell was that. Check this out, guys. I mean, my whole body is freaking shaking. So what happened? I was working on this vehicle, BMW, right? We're almost done with it. Troubleshooting, fixed the heads-up display, fixed the other stuff, but check this out. Both airbags blew up on me while I was in the vehicle, and then came out to outside to check it out, and check this out. Man, that was a huge bang, and it's leaking from somewhere, and this is the stabilizing This is this fluid over here, stabilizer slash power steering. I don't know what's going on, where broke what, but that was a huge loud bang, and I don't understand why this even happened. I mean, airbags, the system is not complete, and the module never been cleaned. Even this sensor, this airbag is disconnected. Maybe it popped out. Oh, that one, check this out. That one maybe popped out when they blew up, but now I'm freaking have to fix the airbags again, which is BS. I'm like, what's going on with this vehicle? Out of nowhere, out of honestly nowhere, I touched the sensor inside there, were working, maybe a connector or something, and it's like boom, it's ringing in my ears. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And now finding more damage. I mean, I fixed a lot of stuff already, like I said. Heads up display, now steering wheel goes up and down, some other system working, but gosh, what's going on, huh? One thing after another. I don't understand, honestly. I don't know what the heck this vehicle wants. So this is update, guys. I'm gonna dig more into it. I'm on an adrenaline rush right now. It's like, want to see what's going on, what causes that, what could cause that, and where this fluid coming from. I'm like, I don't know. Let me do digging, maybe I'll be able to find it. So guys, I'll calm down a little. I was so pissed, I was so irritated with this, what happened, and I'm still kind of thinking in my head, well, why this, why that. But anyway, just let me show you something that if you're gonna have to deal with it, so you don't come to it what I did. As you can see, both airbags blown, and also the positive in the trunk blown also. So what I did, let me replicate you what I did. So ignition was on, and then I was trying to troubleshoot. I touching wires. I thought maybe someone got disconnected or something, and blah blah, so on, right? So I come here and I put my fingers over here, and immediately some codes came out on the speedometer and over here on display. So I'm like, this is a probably issue. So something over here either got disconnected or not properly connected. So what I did this, pulled it out, and as soon as I flip it like this, kaboom! Airbags blow up. Right now nothing to blow up. I'll just demonstrate you what's gonna happen. There's nothing connected. So, oh, by the way, you guys haven't saw the steering wheel moving, right? Check this out. Yep, everything worked. So now you can see everything works. Let me turn off the heater. That's it. You can see everything works, right? Lights, it's getting back on. So look, nothing. I touch over here. Look what's gonna happen. Huh? Is ignition on? Yes, it is on. Let's see what's going on. Why I turned it up? Okay, ignition is on. Look, see? That's exactly what it did. You hear it? See, it's doing all what it wants, and the train calls call to the emergency call, and they should actually deactivate it, because I spoke to them yesterday and explained them what's going on. But yep, because I touched this is what happened. Guys, don't do it with airbag modules.
An emergency call has been released from your vehicle. An operator will be with you shortly.
Oh, how to hang up.
An emergency call has been released from your vehicle. An operator will be with you shortly.
Oh man, I had to turn it off. Let's try to turn it off. I don't even know.
An emergency call has been released from your vehicle. An operator will be with you shortly.
I don't need the operator. I don't know.
An emergency BMW assist. My name is Shonda. We received an automatic collision notification from the vehicle. Is everyone okay?
Yes, actually vehicle in the shop. You should have a note that I'm working on the vehicle.
Okay. Yes, I'm waiting for the card data. I'll go ahead and disconnect that there's an seriously malfunction on this vehicle.
I mean, the whole vehicle is disassembled. I'm playing with the modules, and as soon as I touch one module, it activates
It calls. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yes, I'll let them know that it's a ACN SOS malfunction.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Is there any way I can disconnect it if I don't? No, I guess not. See, this is exactly what I was dealing with. That's a good demonstration for you guys. So, whenever power is on and you have some airbags on, even though they've been blowing and the module haven't been cleared, don't assume it won't blow up the rest of your module airbags. I talked to my buddy. He works on the BMW, so he's like, this is your #1 mistake. Never do that on any vehicles. I'm like, hold on, I thought since the module is blown and needs to be cleared out in order to blow up. He's like, no, that's in order for the light go out, but the airbag still can blow. So whenever you guys do, whatever you guys do, don't touch the freaking module, cause it could cause you more trouble than it is at that point. But yeah, that's what it is over here. Still tracing that problem with the ground issue on the fuel level. I don't know what could cause that, cause I pulled out my old footage and the fuel gauge was working. Now let's go under the vehicle and see what's over there. Over here you can clearly see everything. Oh, you guys, loud. Everything is in the oil, and I don't know where the oil came from. I looked over everywhere and the freaking oil is everywhere. You can see it's even over here. Let me get it out so I don't get the drips on. So anyway, so I'm thinking, see this valve? I think this is the pressure relief valve, and because the airbag blow up and it sends the vehicle rollover, so I think it released the fluid from here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be digging even further more, see if that's the case. But honestly, I think that is the case, and it just released the extra fluid that was there, and it just spread it everywhere because there's a plastic cap at the end, and I think that moves, and when the pressure goes, it blows this way. Honestly, I don't know. I'll be digging. The vehicle starts, everything works just fine. Like I said, I'll just gonna be digging and gonna continue updating you guys. But right now, my main focus is find the freaking ground for that sensor. After that, I'm done. Everything gonna be working perfectly except the video. I'm gonna be dealing with that later on. I need to get this sensor over here, like this one. Where is it? Somewhere over there. So I'm gonna be dealing with that later. My main concern was check engine and the fuel level, because there's other things not work. If I'll get those things get rid of, that would be awesome, and then I can start working on the body, which is gonna be in the next episode. So with this little update, guys, let's continue digging, see what I can be able to find, and maybe can help some of you with the future projects or something. You know, it's always help, even though you don't have a same issue, maybe similar on a different vehicle, but you can figure it out based on what I did and other people. That's how I do it. That's how I learned. So it's a lot of digging, but we'll get through this. Let's continue digging. Remember, guys, all the oil was dripping, stopped dripping on the front, so I went ahead and started the vehicle to see what's going on. And went outside to check if any more oil leaking. There you go. So it's literally I have something going on, and also notice there's oil. So I'm gonna get this thing off, inspect it further there, and see What causes that? Because the oil is over here also. Probably busted line. There you go, guys, I found the leakage. So you see over there how can I make you can see it. So you see this line over here, and the one is actually a lower. There's another line. Now let me try to get the light and the camera and everything in there, you know. Not easy task. I don't know if you can see, but this hose over here, second hose, there's a second hose where the light is. See, this is the second hose that was touching the crank pulley, and actually damaged the line. Oh man, will this ever stop? That means in order to replace that freaking line, I need to get the radiator out. That means I'm gonna have to disconnect all the water lines, bleed the water, get all the water out of it, pull everything off of here probably in order to get to the freaking line. I'm pissed. Anyway, I'll turn you guys back on when I decide what I'm gonna be doing. Man, guys, that's it. I'm tired. Past 6, maybe 7 hours. Been tracing this issue, trying to figure it out why the fuel gauge doesn't work, even though I pull out my old footages videos and there's clearly was a quarter of the tank fuel. So it was working, and after I disassembled and I reassembled, it stopped working. That's the only issue right now that's holding me back. There's a couple other ones, but I think they're interchanged with each other. Not interchanged, they're tied to each other, so I have to get rid of one in order to get rid of other one. Hey, I've been jumping back and forth everywhere, over here, over there, over these wires, did so much stuff, back and forth, do research on Google, do research on new TSI.net, did everything possible, could not find it. So the only other solution is to pull out the carpet and make sure I connect everything. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing later on. Right now I don't want to deal with it. I just want to set my mind off of it so I can focus back on other things, because this is kind of pisses me off and letting my hands down. I don't want to work on it because this and that. So next episode we're gonna start with the body work. Gonna do everything possible on the body work, and between breaks maybe here and there I'll jump in trying to see if I can figure this out or not. And another thing, I also want to buy BMW software. I think it's like almost $1,000, so that way it's gonna be way easier for me to trace the issues. But there's only few one left that I can figure it out, but the rest of them is like airbag's not there, retractor is not there, buckle is not there, seat is not installed, surrounding system, video I cannot fix the video and the gauge. That's the only two things that I could not finish. So this is gonna be it, guys, for this episode. Enjoy my talking. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I don't want to talk about like buttons because nobody likes talking. So, well, this informative video for you, or at least for somebody who's gonna be dealing with something like this. Maybe they're gonna swap out the interior or something. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you next one.